Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Ghoul, aka Galaxy Ghoul, and we are back with another episode of the Hidden Hueco podcast. And we are 13, finally, in our preteens. Welcome back to the show. We got a lot to talk about, but before we get into that, let me go ahead and introduce my co-host. Starting up is my boy Diabolic Hollow. Go ahead and tell the people who you are if they don't know already.
Yo, what's good? Unlucky number 13, or unlucky, I guess, depending on your point of view, finally. I don't really think I need to tell people who I am. If you've been following the podcast, you should know.
True.
But I am just a small creator right now on the side. That's all I do right now. I haven't gone back to streaming quite yet. Yeah.
Dope. What you doing on your channel right now? Let them know.
Well, I'm kind of in the middle of editing a bunch of videos, but the last thing that went up was the finale of my Demon Slayer story mode playthrough. I think there's going to be a crab game video going up soon, as well as some Pokemon and Halo Infinite. Because there's a lot of shit that has dropped recently that I've been kind of trying to scramble of recording and editing.
Dope. And for he might as well be an official co-host now. Shout out to our boy One Banff G69. Go ahead and let the people know.
Yo, what is going on? It's your boy, like he said, One Banff G69. But yeah, man, just happy to be here once again, number 13. Crazy, time flies. We already almost up for next year, 2022. But yeah, so far so good, fellas.
Yes, sir. So go ahead and show some support by not only liking the video version on YouTube of the podcast, but also we have we are on Spotify and fucking Anchor FM. We are trying to get to at least 50 unique listeners. So if you could support the homies by hitting the link in the bio, link in the fucking bio, hit the goddamn link in the description to take you to Spotify if you're on YouTube. And if you're already listening on Spotify, then go ahead and hit the notification bell and follow us on the Spotify app. We are also on anchor.fm. Before we get into the news, I think I am coming down with the sickness. So I apologize. Shut the fuck up. I think I am getting sick. And I just don't have, I don't know, my patience is thin when I feel a little under the weather, so maybe that's just it. But excuse me for my voice. I don't know. I feel like I sound weird. I don't know. But we got a lot of drama going on in the gaming space. If you're new to the podcast, we usually start off with the gaming section, then we go to entertainment, then we go to some maybe closing discussions, some life news. But before we get into the drama of the gaming section, we got a couple little smaller topics that we want to talk on, some actually semi-big announcements. First, we'll start off with Warner Bros. Multiverse. It is a platform brawler that was announced recently. Today is November the 21st. I should have said that earlier, but fuck it. Multiverse should be coming out in 2022 next year, which is actually right around the corner. It's a platform brawler. It's similar to like Smash Bros. Or Brawlhalla, except that we're fighting with Warner Bros. Characters. So think about Bugs Bunny, Batman, fucking who else?
Finn and Jake, Shaggy,
Tom and Jerry. They're all in the fucking
Superman,
game.
yeah, and more to come too, because there's only been a small announcement of the cast.
Yep.
Apparently, there's more coming.
Yeah. So this shit, it looks lit. It's supposed to be cross-save, cross-play, and multi-platform, except the Switch. They're leaving out the Switch on this one, which I find kind of funny. So yeah, I mean, shit. The trailer came out and they actually showcased a lot of things. So what are you guys' impressions of the Multiverse by Warner Bros?
Multiverses look fire. I actually signed up to hopefully get a chance to play it or beta.
Same. Me too. Yeah.
Because what I saw was really, really promising. And you know what's even more crazier and even more respect to them for keeping it like 100% real and being like, yo, not only is this free, but we kept the same voice character actors to all these characters. So we're going to hear, the voices of the animated Batman. What's his name?
Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
Fucking legendary. The best Batman voice.
Facts, and they're just gonna keep all the original voice actors to it. So shout out to them for keeping it real and for free. Like, come on now, Nickelodeon,
And it's
cross-platform and cross progression, bro.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon, they coming for your necks, bro, cause this shit looking clean. I ain't gonna lie.
It definitely seems like a lot more time and care has been put into this, and maybe that's also to do with the budget, because maybe Warner Brothers, they saw the Nick game come out, right, and they're like, okay, that's good, but that's what happens when the game is under, like, it's a very low budget game, but what if we just give that type of game the money it needs to do really well?
I wouldn't even say that. You know how much money Nickelodeon has?
They have quite a bit.
Yeah, but that game was not made with a lot of money.
Nope.
That's like
They could have put more money into
That-
it.
dude,
though.
there's no voices in the
Yeah.
game. Like
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They have the money to put more money into it, but they just didn't.
that's just
point.
Nickelodeon's. It's their own fault.
It looks like they
Yeah.
cooked it up like stupid quick, and they were just like, "All right, man, that looks cool." But this one they even said that there's gonna be like intricate power. Like, bro, they even showed us Shaggy, the meme of Shaggy powering up like a
Yeah.
Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah, Super
That's
Saiyan Shaggy.
sick.
Yeah.
Bro, shout out to
Yeah.
them because they're probably gonna kill it. It looks
Oh
like they're
yeah,
gonna kill
and
it.
it's they also have 2v2 game modes
Oh, yeah.
too, and it's also you could do 2v2s, the 1v1s, and 4v4s and shit, or I guess free for all.
And they want to try to take
That
it to
shit.
esports
Oh my
too,
God.
bro. So hey, even Brawlhalla looking like they coming for your next too, man.
Shit,
Yo.
I'm curious to see how, because Brawlhalla has a lot of Warner Brothers properties in the game already.
Yeah, they do. They have like a whole bunch of cameos and stuff that are like reskins of characters that already exist, but the animations are just different.
Right.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If this shit comes out, so I remember when we did a podcast about Nickelodeon All Stars a couple episodes ago, and I was kind of like semi complaining, or just kind of like looking at it from the outside looking in. And these are all the things that I was complaining about that actually they just did like a complete 180. Like the animations look a lot smoother. I can see the actual, like, I can see hitboxes on where they're supposed to be, which is actually pretty cool. What else? The character models look better in my opinion.
Way.
They look a lot more solid.
Yeah.
The colors, I don't know. The colors could be like a little sharper, but it still looks dope. That's just like me nitpicking when I'm looking at it.
They even have different outfits for these characters, bro. That's sick, dude.
Yeah. The menu sort of kind of looks the same as like Nickelodeon's game. I think they took a little inspiration from that, as far as in like selecting characters or whatever. Another thing I noticed. Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, they pretty much spit in Nickelodeon's face because not only did they say it's crossplay, but it's free to play out the jump.
Yep.
You know how many people bought Nickelodeon All Stars bullshit, and they just like bought it for the jokes, for the fucking memes, and then never played it again. Like, I have literally watched streamers like play it, and they just play it just to, I don't know, like, wait for something else to load up or whatever the fuck. Like, this shit looks...
Bro, they even have Arya Stark from fucking Game of Thrones.
Game
like,
of Thrones,
bruh,
yeah.
Who else are you gonna bring in here?
Like, and the possibilities of the characters in this game is just ridiculous.
Endless.
Too. That's the thing that actually like kind of hypes me up about this game is like, man, they could just go nuts. They could literally go nuts and add anybody from their properties.
Dude, and that's
it would be
insanity.
Yeah. They could have literally, if they wanted to, they could say fuck not only Nintendo, Nickelodeon, but say fuck Nintendo and do a character roster that's if not bigger, but the same size as Smash.
Yeah, facts.
They could do that. They have enough characters to do 70, 80 plus characters.
They can even do a lore if they want to, bro. Like low key.
Oh my god.
Yo,
they have like individual. I doubt they would do this, but they could have like individual story modes for like each of the characters, like an arcade run through or something.
Bro, easily.
I'm sure that's gonna be in there. It's usually in all these kind of games.
Bro, and you know what's crazy? We talked about this in the last one about
Yeah, because there was the leak.
Yeah, the leak, and then not even that. We were like, yo, we were talking about how you had to pay for the Nickelodeon one. And Brawlhalla was brought up, but it was like, nah, bro, that's for free. But this game, everybody wants original characters, bro, with the original voice actors for free, cross progression, bro. Yeah, 100%. This game's probably gonna make its money back and then some, off of just outfits and crap.
Oh, it's gonna be it's gonna be skins. Yep. It's all gonna be monetized on skins, which you know what, I'm fine with.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm okay at this point. I think enough people bitch about skins and paying for them. I'm like, bro, it's cosmetic.
Yep.
If I want to spend $10 to make my Batman look like OG Kevin Conroy Batman instead of whatever version this is, I'm gonna spend $10 to do it. Like, fuck off. It's my money.
Yep.
Like,
I'm happy.
Right.
Yeah. Even Tom and Jerry, bro. Like, yo, nah,
yeah,
bro.
I saw that. I was dying.
Yeah.
I was like,
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
They were doing in the trailer. They were doing combos off of each other, just like knocking the NPC back and forth. I thought that was really cool.
You even got Batman throw the smoke pellet, and then you don't even see what type of move you're doing, bruh. That's clean, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm a little upset though. There's one character that was in the leak that didn't make it to this trailer, and that was Gandalf.
Oh.
Gandalf is not mentioned or shown anywhere. I don't even think I'm looking at the select screen. I don't think he's even on there.
I wouldn't be surprised if they bring him later. Because, I mean, dude, they have Arya Stark. Like, who else are you going to bring, bro?
True.
Like, out of everybody right there, I was thinking, most of these are like Cartoon Network. And then Arya Stark just, okay. All right.
Well, yeah. Then you got Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, Harley Quinn. Oh, my God. DC potentials.
Dude.
So,
insane.
It does look insane. We're like in the roster for this. The only concern that I have, we're just going to talk about this briefly. The only concern that I have about this game is they came out saying that, like, one of the first things they said is they want this to be, like, in the competitive scene.
Yes.
That's their, like, idea of this. But if you know anything about games, the community makes the game competitive. Developing a game and kind of interjecting it into the competitive community can be an issue because the community makes the game competitive. So it really depends on how this game comes out and how well they balance it, because if the community wants it to be competitive, it will be competitive. Games have even done that where they weren't even trying to be competitive, but the community made it that way. So that's just it's just food for thought. The game looks cool though. Go ahead and keep your eyes out for Multiverse. Shit should be coming in 2022, early 2022 probably. Next news panel. Halo Infinite has blessed us for the holiday season with a multiplayer beta drop. They went ahead and did this early because there was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We know that Battlefield 2042 is coming out. We don't want you to forget about us.
Well,
go
shit.
ahead and play this beta real quick.
They fucking dropped at the same time. Like, Battlefield just dropped. COD just dropped. And, like, you know what? Let's just, it's Xbox's 20th anniversary. Fuck it. You know, let's have the trifecta happen all at the same time.
Facts.
Yeah, so.
I'm sure they did it that way on purpose, too.
Yeah, of course. They gotta, you gotta stand up with the competition.
Right.
Has anyone been playing I know both y'all nerds have been playing this fucking Halo Infinite. So
you already know. Yes,
go
sir.
ahead and get into it. Halo is a staple in this podcast for some reason.
It has been
Yes.
mentioned in every episode.
Come on.
Yeah, so
And it is going to be the ongoing concurrent joke that will follow this
Forever.
podcast to the grave.
yeah, so without taking 30 fucking minutes to explain your beta experience, go ahead and let us know what it feels like, what it play like, the community, what's it all about, man?
Okay, so I'll preface this with I haven't played any ranked yet. I've just been trying to get used to feeling the game out because it feels slightly different from the test flight, especially with a lot of certain weapons. The sniper feels completely different from the test flight, as does like the BR and some of the other weapons. So I think there's a lot of like internal tuning that I've seen go on. Other than that, it seems like a slightly slower time to kill, but that just might be me being used to fast-paced shooters and going back to Halo. It's a little like it's a slight step back, which is fine and it's good. It looks beautiful. There's a couple maps on the game that I hate with Capture the Flag because it's just very unbalanced. Other than that, though, like it's been a fun time playing the game again, and I've definitely like it filled that void of need that was kind of been there since the test flight ended, because I was like, man, I want to play Halo again, and we had to wait till December, but nope, they just dropped this surprise on us, and I was like, hell yeah, man. It's a lot of fun. I don't know, what do you feel, Bamp?
Yeah, I'm having loads of fun. I've been playing by myself as well as with shout out to Mactier, but I've been playing with him as well. Because he's also another Halo fan. But yeah, I've played ranked. Ranked can get sweaty for sure. But so far, I mean, I've had a lot of fun. I'm still getting used to the mechanics. One thing I do have a gripe about is I do like my sensitivity to be a little higher than normal. And I only can go max 10, and for some reason for me 10 feels a little slow, even if I turn on the multiplier. But other than that, I mean, I've had a lot of fun. The big arena is awesome. That's how Halo 5 should have been, instead of the stupid cards that you had to do. And that was ridiculous.
100%.
But the big arena now is exactly what I was expecting 5 to be. And I'm glad now we have it. You know, you don't have to do any cards. You don't have to get any points to get a vehicle. It's just, you know, it'll be dropped there. If you want a needler, you got to go find it, you know, and that's it, you know. But other than that, I give it a good score. It's great. I've had a lot of fun.
Nice. Oh, it sounds like a good experience. So, you know, by the time this podcast comes out, I think the beta will be over and the game might be out. Am I correct?
No, I think the beta is going to keep going until the actual game launches.
Yep.
When
And everything, all December 8th, I want to say?
Yep, that sounds about right.
And all your progression, everything you earn in the beta multiplayer is carrying over, as well as any battle pass that you buy becomes permanently unlocked, so you can keep progressing all of your battle passes, or however many that comes out with the game, you know, like each season, whatever their seasons go by.
True.
Oh, I did want to mention one thing before we finish talking about Halo. The biggest thing I have an issue with is the progression system.
Bro,
It feels really slow and really sluggish. Like, I feel like I'll play for hours and move up like a couple slots in my battle pass because it's all based on challenges. You don't get like battle pass XP just by playing in the game, which is I feel is a little weird. Like, you just don't get any baseline XP.
Facts.
It's like you earn all your XP through fucking like daily and weekly challenge shit you have to do while you're playing the game.
Yeah, like I also ended up getting the battle pass, and yeah, the progression is pretty garbage. Apparently they changed it recently by just every time you play a match you get like 50 XP, I think it is. I can't remember, but you get XP for it.
Really?
So every time you play a match, it'll say play a match completed challenge. And so I guess it bases it off of challenges, and you have to do the weekly challenges. to get more XP, but it just feels forever in a day just to hit one level on that damn thing, dude.
Interesting.
Even when you play Big Arena, you would think maybe Big Arena might give me most points. I'm killing a lot more people because it's 24v24. I mean, excuse me, 12v12. But yeah, nah, it's garbage. A lot of people have been complaining about it, and yeah, I have never seen a progression system so slow and so grindy. But yeah, that's the only big thing that I would say as well.
Well, speaking of big things, this is a game that has been in the back of our minds. Sifu has been actually giving us some interesting updates within these last couple of days. They recently came out with some gameplay trailers for the aging system and the combat system. Within the aging
Ooh.
system, they showed off, how, because I know a couple podcasts ago we were talking, or at least I had the question of like how it's going to be balanced.
Mm-hmm.
So they showed off some concept for the aging system and the combat system. And with aging, the standard, the more you die, the more experience you get. And my question was, well, how are people just going to be dying left and right? And no, but what I gather based off of looking at it, it only, it gives you more techniques based off of the situation you're in. So like, say like if you die fighting like 3 people, it may give you a technique that helps your survivability by fighting multiple people. It doesn't necessarily like enhance your overall skill. The skill part is mainly on you, which is actually really interesting to see. And then combat wise, from their combat gameplay trailer, it looks like the combos are they vary between triangle and circle, or like triangle and square. They're using like PlayStation. It was a PlayStation demo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's exclusive.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, so it is exclusive. So it looks like you're just using triangle circle. I may be wrong, but it's like variations of the buttons, which means you would have to memorize some of these combos. You can parry. There's balance in the game, which if you can be compared to like what was
Like
it?
a stance, a guard break.
Like Sekiro, like you stagger type thing. So you break their balance, you're a lot more vulnerable to attacks. You're pretty much like open. You have like weak spots and stuff like that. All this looked really cool, but all this time I was sitting here watching both of these videos. I was like, how is this gonna work in multiplayer? Because I don't think any
Is
of
there
this
a
was a
multiplayer?
there should be. I think that's what they were saying. I believe that's one of the focuses of the game, isn't it?
I thought it was more of a
Multiplayer.
story.
Yeah, as I said, I thought it was a single player game.
Yeah. It says Sifu tells the story of a young kung fu student who spent their life training for a day of reckoning after a brutal murder of yada yada yada.
Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. It says it does not have multiplayer as a team.
I think you
mode.
want it to be
Yeah.
Absolver a little too much.
No. Okay, I might be tripping, but I thought when it was coming out there was gonna be like a multiplayer aspect. But I'm probably tripping. Well, shit. In that case, this shit look fire. This shit look. I mean, it looked fire before I thought this, but that was just a question. Like, how is this gonna be balanced? But no, like this shit looks fire. I really like this. What are your guys' thoughts? Because I really like the death system, especially. It looks dope.
I'm glad you brought it up because if no one was gonna bring it up, I was too. Because I'm a big fan of martial arts. And the fact that it's like, I don't know, it's just, I guess the how it looks as far as like the fighting styles, the quick, parries, how it would look almost like in a movie, that type of stuff.
Right.
But yeah, and the intricacy now that we have combos, if you do die, you age, and you get more chances of surviving. The fact that you can use, the environment around you is pretty fire. I do like that because it just makes it feel more immersed. But yeah, I really do enjoy this game. I would probably get it once it comes out. But yeah, I'm really excited for this one, for sure.
Yeah, this game definitely looks pretty sick, man. Like you said, I'm also a big martial art movie goer and someone who's just a fan and respects the arts. Like, this game looks crazy. It looks so much fun. And being I love any game where you can interact with the world around you to help you in your situations. Like in the Arkham games, you could pick up shit in middle of your combos. Facts. Or slam goons into boxes and stuff. I see the same exact stuff that's going on here. That just makes me happy because that shit's fun. The dude when he kicked the box and knocked the dude in the trailer.
The room, yeah.
That was sick. I was like, yo, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
but yeah, sick. This game looks definitely cool. It would definitely be on my wish list for sure.
Oh yeah, the martial arts does look fire too. They did it does look like they cleaned up some of the transitions in fighting, like the animations and stuff. Which I am happy to see because that was worrying me a little bit. I was like, ooh, that looks kind of rough. But it does look fixed up. It looks fixed to where you can see that they're pressing inputs for the combo, so it looks a lot smoother. All right, it's time to turn on the evil news. We need evil news music. We gotta find a certain track for that because, boy, we got some motherfucking bullshit going on in the gaming community. All right, let's get it cracking, boy. Battlefield 2042, boy. Ooh wee, boy. The Steam charts are upset. Fucking game publications are fucking roasting the hell out of this game. Boy, Battlefield 2042, the prophet of Battlefield Conquest large-scale gaming, is one of Steam's most poorly reviewed games ever.
Holy shit, I just checked this. Oh my god, I didn't think this was real. I literally just jumped on Steam while you're saying this. It's mostly negative.
Mostly
oh my god.
Boy.
Yeah, bro. And
yes, sir. And let me go ahead real quick before we start roasting the fuck out this game.
Yes, please let me talk about this.
There is a comment under the review section. Let me go ahead and read it in my gaming journalist voice. Not recommended. 13.6 hours on record. Posted on November 21st. No single player mode. No server browser. No general team or player scoreboard. Only your own squad is shown. No general chat. Only team, squad, and party. No voice over IP. No team deathmatch or FFA. Whatever the fuck that means. No leaning, peeking out while in cover. No score bonuses for headshots, multi-kills, or hit-based damage. No persistent lobbies. No ammo pickoffs of dead enemy players' kits only obtained through specialists. No levolution beyond the tornado. The sandstorm on the hourglass map only hurts visibility. Bro, niggas is going fucking crazy on these Steam reviews, boy. They are lighting this game up. Yeah. This shit is mostly negative. This shit is so negative on the Steam store that it's not even on the front page. Battlefield 2042 is not even on the front page of the Steam store because of how fucking
it is for me.
Up.
It literally says, I click store and it says featured and recommended.
Well, right, I don't see it, nigga. I might have to update my Steam, but I don't see it. Anyway, Hav, what you got to say about this, man? Because you've been having more experience with this game, I think, than anyone else here. So what's up with it?
Okay, so yeah. I'm a big Battlefield fan, and there is a lot of stuff that it does need work. And a lot of the things that he said is correct, they're a little bit too much because the campaign story mode, you can see me with that because a lot of people talk shit about it, and then what are they going to do? Play it? And after they play it, are you ever going to play it again? No. So that's stupid to me. But, I guess to each their own. Some people like campaigns, some people don't. It is what it is. But we all mostly understand the lore of what's going on. But anyways, as far as of the whole issue at hand, yes, the scoreboard, that's whack. I don't like the fact that there is no scoreboard. The fact that I'm stuck in a squad and I can't get out of it. I mean, you can, but you can't really make your own squad like before. That's gone. Yeah, the server browser kind of whack too, because what happens is you'll be in a match, and then after that, it'll kick you out to the main menu, and now you have to re-find a match. It's like, bruh, can I not just be in like some cycle playlist where I don't have to do anything and just match makes and just goes into another game? That's happening. A couple things that happened to me personally. I've gotten killed to a point where I'm in an endless loop of nothing. I am down. There is no, numbers counting down so that way I can die and then respawn. None of that. No one can pick me up. Nothing. Literally, I had to quit the game, bro. Dude, I've been kicked out of games. There's been games where you couldn't even get in because the server was crap. My frames have gotten down. Luckily, they fixed that. When spawning in, sometimes I get to a point where I can't choose my loadouts, and all I can choose is my specialist. So I choose my specialist, and now I have no rocket launcher or nothing like that. My sniper, I can't zoom in sometimes. It's a 6 times sniper zoom, and sometimes it just goes to normal zoom. And bro, oh my god, the sheer amount of just nonsense that happens in this game is ridiculous. So yes, I completely understand why people are upset, because it's like, bruh, you said you stopped Battlefield 5 early so you guys can focus on this game. And some of the most basic things you do not have, which, that's fine. I can guarantee you they will fix it. I promise you they'll fix it. It'll end up being like Battlefield 4 all over again, where it'll take like a year or 2 years to finally fix everything that everybody was complaining about. And then they're going to say, "Whoa, this is such a great game. Should have been like this at the beginning." And then by that time, we're already looking down the barrel of another game. So, yeah, there's that.
Do not support this shit. Do not support this shit. I'm telling you, don't buy this game until these reviews clear up, man. Because you buy this game, you're supporting incomplete content. Worse than fucking Battlefield 1's launch. Don't even actually worse than Battlefield 4's launch, because a lot of people forget Battlefield 4 did not launch good.
Nope, it was
It
butthole.
took them a whole year to fix that fucking game. It legit took them a whole year.
So this is what it's looking like right now. Granted, they say that they have this live service thing, but it's a special one where it'll detect what's currently going on. Like, for instance, Dozer's ballistic shield. It was something was going on with it, and so they ended up removing it, and they put it back like within like 48 hours, and it got fixed. Same thing with the proximity sensor. Apparently that was causing rubber banding, which was facts, because I was getting rubber banded like no other. And they took it out of the game like mid-game. Like, they're, you couldn't do anything. Like, they didn't even put like some sort of physical update. It just updated on its own.
What?
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, there's this video that this dude even explains more on it. But yeah, bro, there's apparently this new service that they have that it'll do it on its own. It doesn't really need a actual, live not live update, but you know what I'm talking about, like a update.
Right.
But yeah, bro, they took out the proximity sensor within a few hours, like I would say 48 hours again, or 24 hours. They put it back and everything's cool. The rubber banding went away. So a lot of the fixes like that are coming, to fruition, and they're actually fixing it fairly quick. But again, it's like, you have no scoreboard. And another thing, they don't have game chat, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. I don't understand how.
You
should know your audience by now.
Yeah, and it's crossplay. How do you not expect us to but talk to other people that are on PC or PlayStation, bro? You have it crossplay, bruh. Come on, dude. This should have been like the first. And you know what's crazy? They were supposed to do a day one update, which was on the 18th. they said, yeah, game chat, that's not gonna come until later. It's like, bro, what?
What the
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
fuck?
Yeah, look it up, bro. The game chat's not coming until later.
Wow.
The scoreboard, as far as the scoreboard, they understand that and they'll bring it back. They said that they will. That's not coming until later either. So it's like, okay. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I mean, it's still fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sitting here and being like, duh, it's not fun. If you want to get it, you go ahead and get it. If you like it. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna play it. I will play it, but like to a point. Look, I'm like this. I'm playing maybe like one game, and then after that one game, I'm like, I think I'm gonna hop in Halo, because Halo's looking a lot more complete, bro. I'm telling you, yeah, dude. And I'm a big Battlefield fan, and I'm telling you, if you want to get it, by all means, go ahead and get it, because it's eventually gonna get fixed. Don't worry. But if you don't want to get it because of those sort of issues, for sure, 100%, I do not recommend if you don't want to deal with those sort of issues. Like I said, I'll play a couple games, but then after that, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hop in Halo, bro, because, dude, yeah, in Portal, they even had to shut down the XP, so you couldn't even get in Portal and get XP because people were farming XP, bro, just putting bots and literally going in a helicopter and just killing everyone. And then when you would spawn,
what?
you're in the spawn of all the bots, and so you're just getting murdered. I'm like, dude, this is.
What?
I'm not kidding, bro. People would put farming XP servers, and they had to shut that crap down ASAP.
Yo, what is yo on, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my
Battlefield
god.
is it's pretty intense. Like I said, I've had my moments where I've had a lot of fun, and I'm like, wow, that's cool. But yeah, even the hitbox reds, you have a lot of bloom. It's pretty bad. My attachments, I have to redo it on the class, on the little plus system each time I go into a thing. And you know what's crazy too? I don't like to complain about games like this, but for the first time ever, I actually went on Twitter and went on Battlefield's thing on page, and I was like, yo, what's going on here, bro? Are y'all truly fixing this, bro? Because I explained to them my issue, and they actually responded to me saying, hey, we're actually investigating that specific issue. And then a few hours later, there's like this major post about that specific issue that I had that they're investigating, blah 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 blah. But I don't know. It's pretty bad. Mostly negative.
Jeez. Well, that swayed me to, because I was considering picking that game up because I didn't have the greatest time in the beta when I briefly played it because I didn't understand the attachment system.
Mm-hmm.
But after like you explained it to me, I was like, okay, that sounds simple, and I was like, I kind of want to play it again when it comes out. But yeah, with all these kind of like really bad reviews, and yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah.
I think I'll wait personally.
Yeah, you're not gonna miss out on a lot.
I'll stick with Halo.
Yeah, no.
I got Halo and Destiny to tide me over. Okay, like
Yeah, you're not missing out on a lot. Like I said, it for sure feels way better than the beta, but it's just there's certain things like vehicles are OD, the weapon balance is stupid. It's just so much that they have to do, and it sucks too because it's like, bro, y'all could be focusing on brand new, DLCs, new maps and stuff, but no, now you have to focus on trying to fix this crap as soon as possible. But yeah, that's Battlefield 2042 for you.
God damn, press the nuke button.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Dice, y'all fuck it up. Y'all fuck it up. All these big ass titles that's coming, you can't even get a game right. Like, y'all know how we felt after Battlefield 1. Damn near Battlefield 5. At least y'all had I actually really enjoyed the single player for Battlefield 1. It was really brutal, actually. And it was really interesting to see perspectives of different soldiers. And then Battlefield 5 was, I played some Battlefield 5. It was okay, But that's the thing, though. Man, I ain't even gonna stick on this topic because we got bigger fish to fry. Yo, Battlefield 2042, Dice, you get your shit right. That shit's fucked up, bro.
Fact.
Y'all know the impending doom of incitement that people have for your Battlefield games. Like, it just hasn't been the same since 4, bro. It hasn't been the same. All right. Let's move on to some bigger fish. So this isn't the most heated topic, but it definitely isn't the last. Nintendo, boy, we finna roast the fuck out of you, boy. Nintendo Switch Online had the audacity, Nintendo USA had the audacity to release this video on October 15th, 2021, explaining the new expansion package for their online service. We tried to talk about this last podcast, but we were a little too stacked with more up-to-date news. But yo, we finna get in y'all ass, boy, with the evil music on, boy. These niggas really said, hey yo, for 12 months, 365 days, you can give us $50. And that's not even if you got 2 family members. If you got 2+ family members on this plan, it's $79.99, 365 days a year. And what are you gonna get with this package? You're going to get Nintendo, the N64 emulator with a lineup of games. You're also gonna get what the Sega Genesis little Sega emulator with a couple little lineup of games. You're gonna get an Animal Crossing DLC pack, new DLC for $80. As long as you keep on playing that subscription.
What is this?
We're gonna give you Animal Crossing DLC. And then you're gonna get, I don't know, some Mario bullshit. What do y'all think about this fucking
What is this?
online expansion pack?
The expansion is a ripoff completely.
Yo.
There's not even enough games in the 64 or Genesis catalog to even be worth it, personally, for me.
$80?
Like there's a bunch of games that's cool to play on the 64, but no, I'm not paying $80 for.
God.
Especially Nintendo's online is dog shit servers in the first
said,
place.
yo, we want $80 from you for the whole year to do all this. Oh, hell no, bro.
With no supported voice chat. Y'all niggas want $80
with
to
dog
talk to
shit
myself.
internet, bro. Nah, man, their servers are dog shit.
Yo.
Oh my god.
It's not worth it. Like, honestly, like, I know some people might like try to clap back and be like, oh, but the 64 games and the Sega Genesis games are worth it. I'm like, maybe to you, but man, I don't feel right paying that amount of money to Nintendo for fucking online and online games.
Yo, Nintendo.
Online old games.
Yo, Nintendo, y'all lucky as hell YouTube took off that number for the dislikes, bro, because I really want to see how much.
I still got it. The update didn't hit me yet. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that bullshit later.
I
on
don't
the
see
podcast.
that here.
That's a closing discussion we got for the fucking podcast. That's pretty much what we do. But no, right now this video is sitting at 18K likes. 186K dislikes. Yo, they lit the fuck out of this dislike button. Yo, niggas is mad. They keep on saying, Bowser, for us, it's about quality. They're quoting Bowser. It's about quality and great content as a great value. Co-tweet, Nintendo, you did not deliver on any of those 3. RIP public dislikes on YouTube. Niggas is commenting under the video, keeping track of when before the update came out. Hey, yo, this is sitting at 186 dislikes. Niggas is on your ass, Nintendo. What the fuck do you think you're gonna accomplish by giving us 2 emulators, Animal Crossing New Horizons DLC pack exclusive to this fucking expansion pack? What?
So
Are
what
you
if you don't have
serious?
Animal Crossing? You just get a free DLC for a game you don't have.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You just
What
don't
the
have access to it.
Even if you
What
purchase,
the for 80? Okay, yeah.
and this is a bigger slap in the face to people that actually purchased Animal Crossing. You purchased it, so let's say you purchased fucking Animal Crossing, and you didn't want to get the expansion pack. Now you're missing out on a whole other fucking DLC that you can't even get. You gotta pay $80 for DLC.
No. Do not misconstrue. You can buy it separately.
Yeah, but still, Oh, okay, you can buy it separately. How much?
You can buy the DLC separately. It's not strung into the expansion pass exclusively.
Oh, okay.
It's like a bonus basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Like it's still a
okay,
shitty
okay.
thing, but like
I'll just
no, you
make
could
it-
still get that shit separately.
Okay. Thanks for correcting that. But still, yo,
Yeah.
this is fucking bullshit. And then something that I found that's funny in the comment section, they're saying, I don't think it's reasonable to make someone pay for a game and then prepare a network connection and charge a monthly fee. Satoru Iwata. RIP to that man. I think he was one of the heads of Nintendo that passed away, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, when this shit was going on, people are still quoting this. When this video dropped, people are still quoting this man in the comments. Yo, I don't know what the fuck this bald ass nigga Doug Bowser is doing, but he fucking up y'all games, boy.
Yeah, I miss Reggie, bro. Bring back Reggie, please.
Reggie Fils-Aimé save these niggas, boy. They going crazy at
Come
Nintendo
back, Reggie.
HQ,
We need
boy.
you. When the world needed you most, he vanished.
They charged us $80 so me and my son can play Mario Kart.
Bro, that's nuts. $80. Bro, I don't even think the whole year for Xbox Game Pass costs $80 and you get way more fucking
Ain't it like 60?
something like that.
65? Yeah.
That's nuts. $80 for
Well,
some
I would argue
emulators?
Game Pass is more worth it because there's a shit ton more games. Plus, you have EA Pass. Too,
And
with
then,
it.
but it's more worth
But
it
it's a
too,
service.
because you have
yeah,
it's
it's
still
a service too.
yeah.
You get other shit too. Yeah.
Because you have
100%.
Ultimate, so you have Game Pass Ultimate, you have Xbox Live.
Yeah, and you have
have
PC too. So
Yeah.
you get all that shit on your PC.
That's
But
true.
still,
Yeah.
like, this is bullshit because number one, like, okay, let's not sit here and fucking front that people aren't out here. And I'm not saying I'm a person that does this, or I used to, but let's not sit here in front. People can get ISOs of this shit. People can fucking get. There are already N64 emulators out there. Okay, this shit ain't special. The reason why this shit was special was because y'all were offering controllers with this shit. So imagine you want to get that authentic feel from your Nintendo Switch by booting up a fucking emulator and you want to get the controller. That's at least, I don't even think they released the controller prices, but let's just imagine, right? For manufacturing purposes, 40, at these prices,
No, they're gonna be
$60.
pro controllers. Pro controllers are still 60.
No,
bro.
not even pro. Okay, so
They're gonna be at least 60 to 70 for
Easily.
the fucking 64
yeah,
controllers. I guarantee.
the recreated original controllers, the fucking N64 controller and the Sega Genesis controller. For the pair of two for the Genesis, they're gonna charge you $60, and for the fucking N64 bullshit, they're gonna charge you another $60. So those on top of you paying $80 for some fucking old ass games. And Animal Crossing build real estate simulator. Are you serious?
Yo, sounds like emulators. Yo, hey, that Raspberry Pi sounded fucking awesome right now.
Right. Let's not fucking front. Come on now, Nintendo.
Dog, that is a spit in all y'all fucking fans' face, bro.
They
That's
gave y'all the middle
crazy.
finger, and y'all ain't even get the Metroid y'all wanted. Y'all got Dread. Y'all ain't even get Prime.
Hold on, don't be dissing on
I'm
Metroid
not
Dread
dissing.
over
I'm not
here,
dissing.
bro.
I'm just saying Prime is what everyone wanted, but they gave them Dread instead. They're like, no, fuck you. You get Dread.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly.
And I was
So-
wanting to get a Switch, but I don't know if I want to even, you know.
Yeah, like this shit is fucking ridiculous, boy. I ain't
I'm not
supporting
giving my
this
money
shit.
to. Yeah, that's so.
Well, I
whack.
mean, at this point, excuse me, but trying to get a Switch, the prices are just gonna keep going up because the scalping market for Switches is ridiculous, and it just keeps getting worse.
And
Yeah.
this holiday season pulling up, nigga. We
Yeah,
in
but nah,
November.
I've been more saying like as far as because I'm gonna wait until the 4K version comes out because if that comes out, might as well get that.
We'll see if that ever comes out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would definitely get the 4K version for if it would support it on the console version.
Hell yeah,
Then I'd have two Switches.
Nah, fuck Nintendo.
you can switch the switches. But yeah, that is pretty retarded. $80 is pretty steep.
Yeah, no, it is. That is a bad business practice right there. It is not worth the money for the expansion pass at all.
Fucking ridiculous. And they don't lower the price on any of their games. They got games that came out 5 years ago that is still fucking $60. No
Jesus.
sale. It sale be like 10% off. What the fuck? Fuck out of here, boy. What we gonna get the Switch for next year? Mario Party 12? Fucking Luigi's Mansion 13? Fuck out of here, boy. I don't want to play that shit. Anyway. While the evil music is still on, Activision is turning the fuck up.
Oh,
boy.
yes.
They are getting exposed,
Bro.
left or right.
Oh yeah.
We got workers on strike. We got women being fucking sexually assaulted, abused.
Even killing
Goddamn,
themselves, bruh.
Killing
Employees
themselves
kill
and
themselves.
shit because niggas don't know how to fucking act in the workplace, being enabled by their male co-workers and shit. Don't know nothing about personal space or whatever. They have been going. Okay, so if y'all don't really know what's going on, back in July of this year, Activision, I think at first it started with Blizzard. So a co-worker at Blizzard, she was a female. She called out what's that fucking game?
Call of Duty?
No. It wasn't Call of Duty first. It was an MMO.
Blizzard MMO.
With the shit that people are moving from to Final Fantasy 14. World of
You
Warcraft.
talking about WoW?
Yeah, World of Warcraft.
Whoa,
She was like,
wow.
yo, the World of Warcraft division is fucking weird, harassing me and shit like that. Like, they
I'm
be
sorry.
looking under
that
my
shouldn't be
desk
funny.
and shit. No,
It's just how you said weird, bro. It's like,
they fucking weird ass little nerd ass neck beard ass niggas. So she went to social media and she started airing them out, right? And then that's when it all began. That was back in July. And then it got so bad that the statements started coming out from the Call of Duty division. And then they started investigating them. Then the fucking FBI got involved. The feds got involved. And now these niggas are like on close ass scope. Then all these fucking allegations start coming out from these women that have been undermined, overworked compared to their male counterparts, sexual assault claims, people killing themselves and shit on work vacations and shit. All to find out that the fucking CEO of Activision / Blizzard, this nigga named Bobby Kotick, has some information leaked from a previous coworker that he's been on this shit. Been going on. He don't give a fuck. So this nigga Bobby on some real drill time shit. So now this nigga is like, he's over releasing statements talking about, oh, I'll step down from the company if I'm not able to implement some things to get this satisfied. Pretty much like to have his employees satisfied, because people are leaving their jobs and going. The employees of the company are leaving their jobs to go on strike in front of Activision Blizzard headquarters, going online, leaking company information. They're like, yo, fuck this nigga Bobby. They want him off the fucking chair, boy. What do y'all think about this bullshit? Because this is fucking crazy. Call of Duty community getting called out. A bunch of weird, racist, pedophile, weirdo niggas in the Call of Duty community, which we've been known, but now they getting shown out for that shit.
I was gonna say, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Come on, it's Call of Duty lobbies.
First it was a Pokemon
or even just people
community.
that work on the game.
Now it's the fucking Call of Duty community. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Who want to speak on this, bro?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty messed up. Yeah, no, it's actually extremely messed up. They even said that the head honchos of Xbox as well as PlayStation are considering reviewing their relationships with Activision and Blizzard because of that, because they want to put pressure on the CEO to step down for knowing all of this stuff and not doing anything, and then now wanting to do stuff about it. yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I would say, yeah, this man needs to resign. How do you know about harassment to a point where it even got people to kill themselves? Because apparently, I've been hearing that dudes were like on their like knees and hands, like walking underneath women's desks. Like, bro, it was very weird, very
Weirdo
weird.
shit.
Yeah, like extremely weird. Some dude apparently was like, "Yo, what toys are you sort of into to females?" Like, bro, it was extremely weird to a point like this lady killed herself on a actual like a company vacation because she was getting harassed so much. So yeah, nah, he shouldn't. He should not even be there. He should step down for sure. Because like I said, as a CEO, if you know stuff, if you hear about this sort of stuff, you need to do something like ASAP and immediately. But yeah, it's insane, especially to have that amount of workers just dip out. Sucks, because all the potential games is now getting fucked because someone doesn't want to step down.
Yeah, it's just toxic people at the top creating a toxic work environment.
Facts.
That shouldn't be a thing. Like, just learn how to treat people like regular fucking people, man. Like, dudes do not understand like boundaries. Giving us a fucking bad name. This is why people hate guys. Like, for real. I'm not trying to like say that to get like whatever.
Nah, you right.
that's
Because there are
100%
some
fact,
people
yeah.
out here. There are some people out here that create a false narrative about gamers, that we're all fucking weird, and that we just like treat women like they're fucking just like things to play with and shit like that.
Yeah, it's
Like,
people
nah,
like
fuck
that
bro.
give us this name.
Fucking women
Like,
haters.
fuck you guys,
just
dude.
because you
Why?
ain't. Yeah, bro.
Fucking-
Because you ain't get thrown no pussy, it means you gotta be fucking being weird and shit around women and shit. Man, you know your business environment is fucked up when the CEO, the head of PlayStation, calls you out on your shit. This nigga this nigga said he felt disheartened and frankly stunned by the events going on with Activision, the main niggas that back your Call of Duty franchise. What the fuck are y'all doing, bro?
Yep.
What is going on? And the fact that this is being done by like predominantly male staff, one, no, I'm not surprised, right? Oh, well, okay. I'm not surprised at the fact that this is the Call of Duty branch, because it's a very dude bro franchise, very dude bro community, especially by what you see on Twitch and shit. Fucking neckbeards going around doing 360 no scopes when the whole trend started, fucking UAVs and whatever.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Then not even that. Now you got Activision and Blizzard, the niggas that fucking was working on StarCraft 2. The niggas
Facts,
working
bro,
on these
come
MMOs.
on.
I love StarCraft 2. You mean to tell me these niggas were fucking weirdos playing these fucking games? Man, I don't know, bro. That shit is fucking weird. And if you're one of those dudes, and like, I'm gonna say this to say this, like, you don't have to. I don't want anyone to feel like, oh, I probably shouldn't play Call of Duty anymore, because it's a fucking game. All right, you play what you want to play or whatever, but I ain't playing that shit. The fuck, nigga. I don't even like Call of Duty like that. I will say that y'all did y'all thing with this Modern Warfare, the latest one. But yo, nah, bruh. That shit got fucking stale. That shit got weird. Y'all niggas weird, boy. Fuck with that shit. Weird ass niggas. How you hating on pussy?
Yeah, I never understood that.
Wasn't you birthed by pussy, but you want to be pussy? Shut the fuck up, boy. Condone that shit. Let me see. What else? What other bullshit is going on in media? Man, that's it, man. I'm tired of talking about drama. The gaming community, y'all niggas,
so much negativity, bro.
Yo,
Like, golly.
I told you, cue the evil music, because there's some bullshit going on in the gaming community. This shit is fucking weird. A lot of fucking pedophiles coming out. The damn Pokemon community, damn Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic community, motherfucking Call of Duty community, a bunch of fucking weirdos out here. Fucking losers. Niggas no wonder why you don't know how to talk to women. Read a book. Do
For
something.
real.
Go outside.
Facts, bro.
Touch grass.
Nigga, you need to do more than touch grass. You may need to put your dick in some grass. Fuck.
What?
Connect with the earth. I'm just playing. Look, bro. Look,
Yo.
Hey, yo, look. Just don't be weird, nigga. Just don't be a weird ass nigga. Like,
Yeah, you say don't be weird, and then you tell him to go fuck the earth.
it was a joke. Listen, bro. Hey, real talk. Bro.
Who's the real weirdo here,
Look.
bro?
Look, man. Look, bro. If you one of those guys out there, I'm gonna just say this, and we gonna go to the entertainment section. Look, man. If you're one of those guys out there that considers yourself a hardcore gamer, you know, you just love games and that's your life. Do you understand that, like, there are women out there that are just like you? Like, it's not like the old days. Like, the old days, it was very like, oh, gaming is for guys and girls, you know, whatever. Like, nah, bro. Do you know that there are at least 48 to like 56% of gamers are women? They're damn near gamer pros that are women. Like, go to the fucking gamer bar. Go to Battle and Brew. Go to your local tournaments and shit. They be serving alcoholic beverages. You feel me? Like, connect, nigga.
Facts.
Women like that shit. Women like that shit, nigga. You ain't gotta be like weird and stuff. Like, come off like these niggas on Instagram that act like they ain't seen boobs for the first time. It's weird as fuck. Like, nigga, say hi. Fuck. Weird ass niggas, boy. Anyway, I'm done ranting. Cut the evil music. This is the part in the podcast where we go to our entertainment section, that is led by the homie Hollow, because he be watching all that bullshit. But this is actually, I've actually watched one of these things that we're finna talk about. But go ahead, man. Go ahead and get into it, bro.
All right. Well, I guess we pretty much got like two big things to talk about entertainment-wise. I have a third topic, but we'll see if we have enough time to get into it. First thing is, which is we talked about this previously before we started tonight, is the Spider-Man No Way Home new trailer that just dropped a couple days ago, which is fucking really good and really hype, and I really can't wait for this movie to come out. This will probably be the first Marvel movie I've seen in theaters. No way, I can't say that. I did see Shang-Chi in theater. But this will be one that's like, I feel like is going to be really worth seeing in theaters. Not to dunk on Shang-Chi, but like, it's Spider-Man, bro.
Nah,
come on.
It's big spider out here, boy. Fuck all that shit.
Oh,
man.
God.
It's big Spidey out here, boy. You know.
And with all the Raimi villains and the Amazing Spider-Man villains coming back and potential of the other two Spider-Men coming in, this movie is going to be ridiculously insane, bro. And this is going to lead into the Doctor Strange movie that's coming out after. And the fucking MCU, I guarantee after this movie is not going to be the same.
Nope.
Because it is just, I'm so excited. It looks wild. Yeah, it's literally fucking all the villains that quote unquote die facing Spider-Man get transported into the MCU because you know, following the events of the last movie, everyone knows who Spider-Man is. It's Peter, and he doesn't want that to happen because obviously, as we see from some of the trailers, shit just does not happen right, goes right for him. You know, the police just fucking crack down on him and shit, and I'm sure, like in the other Spider-Man movies, whenever villains find out his identity, you know, they go directly for his loved one, which is the whole point of a secret identity. So, you know, he goes to Strange, which I'm sure is the plot. I'm just going to give a, you know, very short synopsis. But he goes to Strange to, you know, do a spell or whatever so everyone forgets. And I guess that's going to be the way that all these villains and hopefully heroes are crossing the multiversal barriers, I would say.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited, like extremely excited about this. I do like Spider-Man quite a bit. And just a simple fact, because I remember watching the first Spider-Man in theaters as a kid with the OG Tobey Maguire. So just to be able to feel that feeling back as when I was a kid, to see this man on screen again as as Spider-Man, as well as Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin, is gonna like blow my mind. So I for sure have to watch this in theaters. This is a must see in theaters. And then what even kind of blows me away even more is just how they ended the trailer with Doctor Strange saying, "Hey, I can't hold on to this much longer. They're trying to come in, and I can't hold them back."
Right.
I'm curious of what that is, and I mean, I've had my own speculations. I've been seeing other people say stuff, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is when we finally get X-Men come into the MCU.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up. So if you guys think about it, you guys remember the first X-Men movie? Right?
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah. What happened at the end of the movie? They fought on the Statue of Liberty.
Yep.
And guess who was I can't remember if he was like...
He was associate producer or something.
Associate producer,
Yep.
It was Kevin fucking Feige.
Yep.
Who, guess what, is the goddamn head of Marvel right now.
Yep.
Who's releasing Spider-Man. Who... The battle is going to happen over fucking the Statue of Liberty. So, I mean, dude, this would... I feel like mutants are either going to get introduced here or Doctor Strange... or in the Multiverse of Madness. It's one of the two. And with all the other shit that's come out, especially talk a little bit about the leaks with Spider-Man, there was a quote-unquote leaked small video of Andrew Garfield on what looked to be like some kind of like blue green screen with like a railing, and it almost looked like the top of the Statue of Liberty, kind of like from the X-Men movie. So I guarantee that video is real, and so that almost confirms that the other Spider-Man are gonna be there.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but I don't know if it's on this trailer or not. But there's a specific Brazilian trailer of the movie that at the very end, you remember this, Ghoul? At the end where you see fucking Tom Holland Spider-Man face like all three of the villains, like Sandman, Lizard, and Electro. If you watch to the very end and you look very closely to Lizard, you can see literally as they're jumping at each other, Lizard gets hit in the face by nothing.
Yeah, his head.
He just gets his head like visibly like gets like shot to the side. So I think Sony's trying to do some clever like video editing like they did with Endgame, and try to really I think, which is a good thing because I think they should hide that the other Spider-Man are in the movie, even though we know, being fucking crazy fans and speculating and seeing all this shit happen, it's like, okay, there's got to be no way it's not happening. But I think they really want to keep that like actual surprise for the movie.
That nigga Doctor Strange knocked the soul out of that place.
Yeah, bro.
He knocked the soul out of his ass, boy.
Oh yeah.
He took his whole soul, knocked him out the suit, boy. I'm ready, boy. I'm ready. That shit look fire.
Dude, I'm for sure watching it in the movie theaters. So y'all let me know, cause if not, I'm going by my damn self. I have to watch this in theaters, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm going, bro. 100%. Dude, I'll probably go see that like a couple of times in the theaters if I'm being real, bro.
This movie is, I can guarantee you this is like a 2.5 hour movie, guaranteed.
Damn. I hope it's 3.
Or even 3. I wouldn't be surprised.
Because this is also supposed to be like the trilogy, the end of the Homecoming trilogy too.
Yep.
So hopefully it's 3 hours.
And who knows, after this might end up being a perfect way to introduce Miles Morales into the MCU. Because I mean,
dude,
because Tom was like, "Yo, bro, I ain't doing this shit forever."
Exactly.
Like, I might as well pass the torch. I thought that was funny, but that's real though.
And technically, Childish Gambino in that one, the number 2, the second one, he's
that was
like
the first one.
Oh, the first one, right? Wasn't he his cousin or something? He was related for sure.
No, that's his uncle.
His uncle, yeah.
Yeah, that technically Childish Gambino is the Prowler. If we're talking.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Comic book character, yeah.
You're right. Damn, the Prowler. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, we are getting closer and closer to the December 17th, and I need to watch that.
That shit is right around the corner, boy. It's right around the corner, man.
Definitely gonna be hyped, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So,
for sure. But yeah, keep a lookout for No Way Home. Get your tickets early. I think they go on sale soon. Probably it's gonna be done with by the time this video comes out. But yeah, it comes out December 17th this year. Check it out. Spider-Man. Let's see. Moving on. The Cowboy Bebop Netflix live action season 1 show just dropped.
Yes,
I think
sir.
like a couple of days ago.
Yes,
So
sir.
I don't know how far you guys have gotten. I've actually finished it.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Nigga, that's why you be watching all that bullshit. Boy, I only watch episode 1, boy.
Damn. Okay. Damn, y'all did more than I did. I haven't watched an episode just yet.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Okay, so I won't get into spoilers at all.
Okay.
I'll try to give like a small spoiler-free review. And then I'll see what you feel after. How many episodes have you watched, Ghoul?
1.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, I literally watched it before we started the podcast, like an hour or two ago. 'Cause I forgot that it came out, to be honest.
Yeah, I totally forgot as well until my pops, he be watching Netflix and he's like, yo, what is this Cowboy Bebop? I was like, oh, Cowboy Bebop came out?
Yeah.
And low key, he already
Yeah,
finished
that's
it.
what happened.
Season too.
Yeah.
I forgot what day it came out, and I was like, I think I was just looking on Netflix because I was just bored. I was like, oh shit, it came out. Might as well watch it. And then I wasn't busy that day, so I ended up just binging it.
Damn.
So to preface my review, I did rewatch all of the original anime on by myself just to kind of refresh myself, and because I felt like rewatching Cowboy Bebop anyways.
Facts.
So and then after watching the anime, I watched the live action, and I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of reviews online, and people are kind of trashing it.
What?
And I gotta say, I honestly enjoyed myself watching the whole season. Like, there were moments that the jokes that they landed, I was like dying because it kind of was unexpected, and it definitely kept a lot of the anime's pacing with the jokes.
Yeah.
The cast is really good. I really like that. I think the only issue I have cast-wise is the guy who plays Vicious. I'm not a huge fan of how they portrayed Vicious in the show.
He's not menacing. He's not.
Yeah,
like,
he's not as he seems psychotic, but he's not as menacing. I don't know. He's missing something.
He's there, like that nigga kind of fruity, but like he's just there. Like, he's like. Yeah, like, all right, I can't spoil, but he's just
So I will
there.
say, if you're going into this live action remake thinking it's going to be like a 1-for-1 retell of the anime, that's not going to be the case, because while it does have a lot of the similar characters and plot lines of the original anime, they do kind of do a little bit of refreshing takes on some stories. So not everything is exactly how it went down in the anime. Some stuff is kind of its own thing, which is interesting. And there's definitely some there's definitely like some crazy homages to the anime, like the whole I won't say some because I want you guys to experience it later, but there are definitely some great scenes from the anime that make it into this live action that are like, oh, that's sick. And some really cool twists that never happened in the anime that did happen in this. But it looks like, from what I've seen, they're definitely setting up a season 2, and I hope they do. And I will say one thing. I know you were a little skeptical because they didn't have Ed in it, Ghoul, and I can 100% confirm in season 1 of Cowboy Bebop, the live action, Ed is in it. I won't say where, when, or how long, but I can confidently say Ed is in.
Bro, I'm gonna cry,
season
bro.
1.
I'm gonna cry, bro. If I see that nigga, boy. If I see them, I'm gonna cry, boy.
Yeah, and there's a okay, I will say the people, whoever made this, I don't remember exactly. I didn't look up, but they spent a lot of attention to detail. There's a whole bunch of fucking Easter eggs in the whole show. So many references to different episodes and people and characters and shit. So that's what I thought was really cool. I don't know why people were dogging on it really harshly, especially on Twitter, man. People were relentless on it, saying it was dog shit. It wasn't even worth watching. I enjoyed it.
Neckbeards, boy.
as someone who liked the anime, I thought this was cool, especially considering a lot of the live action anime adaptations we get is usually garbage.
Trash.
There's only a very select few amount of movies / show live actions that they've made that are really good or even decent.
Facts.
And this, I would say, falls in between decent to good. Like, it's not amazing, but it's still really good.
Okay.
Hey, yo, I gotta get my hot take on this fucking show, Look, nigga. While watching episode 1, just episode 1 of this fucking show, and each of the episodes, I think, are an hour long. I know at least episode 1 was an hour long. Boy, this shit made me tear up. Boy, not only do they have the original scores, the original soundtrack implemented into this fucking show.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Boy, the aesthetic is on point. I'm not gonna lie, some of the jokes are hit and miss. I think it's just because of, like, I don't know. I think it's more so with what's the nigga's name with the arm? I forget his name. Jet. You know, his acting is kind of hit or miss sometimes with the delivery. I feel like each actor has like some misses with the delivery and their lines.
I feel that.
Which is, you know, is noted, right? But I think the really cool thing about this show is that not only, like you said, like it twists some of the things. So I remember a couple episodes ago, we were talking about this fucking show before it came out, and I was like, yo, they gotta do the very first episode where the nigga gets the red eye and he start going crazy. Oh my god, boy. Yep. He went crazy, boy. Oh my, yo.
Okay, but
he went fucking sick. And while they did, and like it's not spoilers because it is kind of like, okay, so like the original anime,
it's pretty close to the episode.
It's very close. Like,
okay.
In the middle when things were going on, the only things that they change is like a segment of the setting that happens, and then like maybe some of the dialogue.
Okay.
But they incorporate some of the same lines. The way old girl went out at the end, fucking beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Just like the anime, it was fucking beautiful, bro. I was so worried about that scene because I was like, bro, there's no way they can recreate that, and like it touched my soul like it did. Yo, they fucking did it, and it was 10 times more than you imagine it. Like, you actually see that shit. You fucking see it, and you're like, bro, oh my god, I feel for this nigga Spike, bro. Cause like I feel I see this shit, bro. Like, yo, the Faye is still like she's better than what I was anticipating, but I don't know. I still gotta watch more to like for her to convince me. I don't know. I just think she's corny right now. But you know, she's doing her thing. I feel like everyone, when I'm watching this, not only does it make me feel like I'm a kid again, but it also, like, it gives me hope, bro. It gives me hope that, like, they can make... This is a good live action. I don't understand how people can hate on this. Like, okay, yeah, sure, is some of the delivery of some of the lines kind of bad? Okay, maybe. Is some of the choreography a little, like, slow? Yeah. You know, some of the choreography is a little iffy. You know, it looks like they, you know, stagger at some points or whatever. But it's not about that. It's not about the fucking choreography. It's about the story, bro. It's about the energy. That's what Cowboy Bebop has always been about. This shit is fucking legendary, bro. I'm just going on a rant, bro. This is like one of the best fucking live action shows I have ever seen of a show that I love. Dragon Ball, fucking trash. You can't sit there and tell me that this is worse than Dragon Ball Evolution. You can't sit there and tell me that this is worse than Bleach live action.
Whoa, no.
This is better than Bleach live action.
No, don't dog on Bleach live action. That was good.
I'm not dogging. I'm not saying Bleach live action was trash, but I'm sitting here saying, what my point is like, yo, I have never seen, okay, you know what? Scratch Bleach, because it was not trash. I'm not saying Bleach live action was trash. But what's a better example? Death
Full Metal
Note.
Alchemist.
Full Metal
That one was
Alchemist.
trash.
Full Metal Alchemist live action.
What about
trash.
Death Note?
Death Note
Oh,
live
yeah.
action. Trash. Death Note live action is particles.
Attack on Titan.
It's
Trash.
fucking molecules
yeah.
compared to this shit. This is probably one of the most, as an anime fan, god damn it, this is probably one of the best live action shows I have seen of a childhood anime ever that I have watched. And it's not even because of nostalgia. It's because this is a legit good show. And if you don't like this shit, I don't got no hope for you, boy. You're just a hater, bro. Cause this shit, bro, I don't understand how you can not like this show. I mean, there are things to gripe about, but at the same time, you're nitpicking at that point. Like,
It could be a lot worse.
it could be a lot worse, bro. It could be a lot worse.
100%. Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm looking at this and I'm like, yo, like, they did good. They did good. Like, from the moment the fucking intro rolled, I was like, yo, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for. And I almost lost hope. I almost lost hope for this shit. Just because every single fucking... It's kind of like when you think about Dragon Ball games. It's like, when are we going to get that one game that surpasses Budokai Tenkaichi 3? When are we going to get that one game that surpasses Fighters? And then compare that to the live action space. When are we going to get that one live action that surpasses like maybe Bleach or the Japanese Death Note versions? Because the Japanese Death Note versions were good. Tokyo Ghoul, which was kind of trash, but it was okay. It wasn't trash. It wasn't trash. It was okay, but it wasn't. It just didn't hit like that. And niggas know I fucking love Tokyo Ghoul.
Facts.
But this shit hit 10 times more than Tokyo Ghoul could ever hit for live action. This shit was fucking fire, nigga.
Yeah, no, it's definitely... I don't know why people have, like,
I don't
so
know,
down on
bro.
the fucking reviews on it. It's good.
Maybe
Yeah.
y'all are just too used to hating, bro. But this shit is fucking fire. I don't know how you can not like this, bro.
Yeah, my pops never watched the anime. He just ended up watching it, and he told me it was pretty good. He was telling... It was funny, too, because I was just doing some stuff downstairs, and I guess I kind of semi-spoiled myself on some of the episode, and he decided to explain to me what was going on. So it was it was pretty good based off what he said.
I will say, after the first couple episodes, the one, and it's not like a huge issue, but like if you remember from the anime, there is like a sense of melancholy, like the whole show, like this kind of like really depressing tone most of the show.
Right.
Like that was kind of the theme. After the first couple episodes that were like the more darker episodes of the live action, a lot of like the dramatic retellings of like Spike's backstory and Jet and shit like that, it didn't hit as hard. I feel it didn't have as a strong melancholy feel as the anime like kind of made you feel like.
Nice.
Maybe because you already knew basically their backstories and what was gonna happen.
Right.
So that might be the issue. But like some of the like maybe it's just me too, but some of like the darker shit just didn't hit as hard for me.
So do you think, like, because I'm looking at this, so like from a standpoint of someone who's never seen the animation, kind of like, like Hobbs Pop, fucking Bamps Pops or whatever, like if you never seen the fucking animation, and you just straight up watch the show, do you think that this would entice you to watch the animation since you've already watched the whole series? Like, would watching this make you want to go watch the animation?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if I know that people say it's bad and say the anime is better. Yeah, that would make me go watch the anime anyways.
Which I don't fucking understand. Maybe it's just because I'm on episode 1 and I haven't seen what the whole series has to offer. But I don't know.
I
bro.
think it's good, dude. I've watched the whole season. I think like it's not gonna be an exact retelling of the anime, and I think that's what people's issue is they want it to be like 1-to-1, like a live action.
It can't
recreation, not a adaptation. That's why it's called an adaptation, because it's adapting
Right.
the source material into live action with with twists.
Right, and and if you actually think about it, some of the fucking fight scenes that happen in Cowboy Bebop are like kind of brutal, and they're like super martial arts heavy. There's no way, I don't want to say no way, but it would be super fucking difficult to translate that on screen. Like all the fights where this nigga is doing, the pole fighting and shit like that, and the gun, the gun fu shit, like, bro, like that shit is crazy. And even if they don't do that, like, just already, like I said, the choreography sometimes is a little iffy. It's still cool, but it's like, okay, like, we know that would not happen, like, in a, like, some of the lines are a little, like, I don't feel convinced sometimes when they make certain jokes. But even if it's like corny, it's still funny to me. I don't understand. Like, it is a solid series. I don't know why people are mad. I really don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I just had to judge it for myself to see, but y'all hating, boy. I don't understand.
Yeah, no, I will 100% give my endorsement this episode to go watch the Cowboy Bebop live action on Netflix. Like, it is Hollow approved, Hollow sealed. Like, you will enjoy it if you've seen the anime. Even if you haven't seen the anime, you might just enjoy it just for like a Netflix something to watch while we wait for some like Witcher or some shit,
Right.
I still think it's good, so I don't know. I will stand upon this hill and die on it. We don't get a lot of good live action, so we need to treat
really
them
don't.
better.
Like, show
Like,
praise, bro.
literally, it's a handful. I would say now, Cowboy Bebop makes the list. You got Battle Angel, Alita, Bleach, the Blade of the Immortal. That one was really good. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie.
Nah, was Rurouni Kenshin's good? 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
about to
Rurouni
watch that one.
Kenshin.
Yeah,
that live
Rurouni
action
Kenshin
good?
was good.
The live
Yeah,
action.
I forgot about those.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because isn't there? It's like 3 movies, right?
3 of them. Yep. I've seen them all.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. Really, really good. Do recommend.
And that's kind of it. And that's like 5. Like,
Yeah.
Tokyo Ghoul, like you said, is kind of iffy, but it's mostly garbage.
Yeah, like
Fucking Death Note is just terrible.
It's
There's
just
like
the-
no other really good live actions.
it's just the CGI and shit. But like, even with this, like, the CGI is fucking on point. Like, I was watching this shit and I was like, bro, I feel like playing Elite Dangerous right now. Cause this is what Elite Dangerous looks. I was like, yo, this shit is fucking crisp, boy. And then they show you visually like what things look like, that they didn't really show you in the show in detail, like turning in a bounty, like how they warp to different stations. They didn't really show you that for real in the animations, but they show you it here, and it's just really fucking cool. Like, I don't understand how you can just like straight up dismiss the show because maybe like they're not encapsulating the energy fully from the show. Cause I hate to say it, but that nigga Faye, that bitch, she was a hoe, and she ain't really like hoeing in this one for real. But she's still a smart ass, and she still got her comments or whatever. And she's still annoying as fuck. One of my complaints, I wasn't really a complaint. My concerns was like her outfit. It wasn't really a big deal, but I was like, you know what? It's a new twist on the series. Fuck it. Why not?
I mean, we gotta at
cool.
one point realize that outfit is very stylized for the anime, and it's like it's non-practical.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, that's my point though. Like, I understand. The point I'm trying to make is like changes need to happen. Like, everything doesn't have to be because of translation, right? Like, it wouldn't translate right. So I do appreciate these changes. Like, I connect with the character a little bit more. I can see the twist that they're putting, and I just appreciate it more overall because it's like, okay, I already know what happens in this episode, or like the animation episode, but like watching it live action and y'all put a twist in it, it entices me more. I pay attention more because I'm like, oh, okay, like, what are y'all doing different here? You know, how is this character like acting more? How do I get to see it from their perspective? When that nigga used the red eye, I was like, oh fuck, he really snapping. Like I was like, yo, I felt that shit,
Jeez.
because it's the
Yeah.
actual person you see. You can like live, you can see through that person. It's fucking crazy, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Quit hating. Show love, bro, because I'm pretty sure y'all couldn't do that same thing. So fuck out of here. I hate when niggas be hating on people they can't even do what they do. Shut the hell up and enjoy that shit. Fuck.
And there's supposed to be another live action coming soon, the Avatar one. So,
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
know.
see how that-
I was excited for that one at first, but then when the original showrunners left it, I think I'm.
Wait, they left it again? The newest one
they
that's
left
supposed to
it.
come out?
Yeah.
Again?
Yep.
The second time? Oh my god.
Yep.
'Cause that's what happened with
Netflix said,
apparently-
"Nah, we going for it. Fuck it."
Yeah, Netflix and them didn't agree on the direction of certain characters, and they're like, "Well, this is our property, so if you don't want to do it how we want, then we won't help you." And they're like, "Okay, well, we still have the contract."
They didn't even call this nigga Aang. They called him Ong or something. What?
Yeah, fuck that M. Night Shyamalan movie. That movie is dog shit.
Nice
Voodoo
Shyamalan.
Water Boy.
Dude.
That shit was fucking
M. Night
trash.
Shyamalan has no
God.
business in that.
That's some man. Just pay homage, bro. Cause like Hollow was saying, like we don't get a lot of these bangers, bro. We really don't when it comes to people that like anime. And guess what? If this shit succeeds and it's as good as it is, it brings more people into anime. It brings more people into these shows. Nigga, imagine if Evangelion did a live action and that shit was fire. Do you know how many people would be riding their dick?
Yo, they're supposed to be doing a live action of Akira with Jordan Peele supposed to be in it, but I don't know if that project just went to shit.
Wait, what?
Jordan
Yeah.
Peele.
Yeah, bro.
Wait,
Evangelion?
what? In Akira?
Yeah, bro. You never
Huh?
heard about this?
Akira?
Yeah, bro.
I don't
Live
know
action
about
of
that
Akira.
one.
Look it up.
No
dude.
way.
I could not take
no,
that
No,
seriously.
that is not a real
I'm
thing.
not kidding, bro.
Like he's directing it or he's playing as like.
I can't remember, but yeah, bro. And trust me, they said they were talking about this a while back ago. But I don't know if they decided to continue with it. I haven't heard a lot about it ever since. But
Oh, it's Takai Waititi's directing it. Oh.
yeah, but Jordan Peele's supposed to be in it. I mean, not in it, but like, is it Jordan Peele? Not Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele.
Keaton King and Michael. I don't know. We know their names.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's gonna be delayed because he's working on the next Thor movie.
Nobody care about Thor. What?
Oh, okay, my bad. He actually passed on it. They actually asked him, but he passed on it. Never mind.
Okay.
So that's why I heard his name. Never mind.
All right. Yeah.
Well, I think that we should be a good wrapping point.
Yeah, rapid coin. Okay. Did y'all want to talk about this real quick? YouTube disabling dislike comments. Dislike button.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's stupid and it suppresses free speech. Like it's a dumb business decision. It's one of the dumbest things YouTube's ever done.
That's so stupid. That's like.
I'm gonna be one of those petty people. I'm gonna comment dislike on a video that I dislike once this happens.
That's what people are doing already. They're literally saying they make a comment in the comment section. They're saying use this as a dislike button.
Yep.
And use the like button as a dislike button, and they're just liking it as a dislike button.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
stupid.
stupid.
It's supposed to not hurt feelings of others. It's like, bro, how about you
It's
not?
just gonna make it worse.
That's like Battlefield not giving me a fucking scoreboard. All they're giving me is the squad board because, I don't want to feel less of a person for not doing anything in the whole squad. Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Sometimes some people need to be bullied.
Yeah, YouTube released a terrible. Not only did they release one video, but they responded back to the YouTube community like, "Fuck you." We're still gonna push out the. We're still gonna roll out this update. Apparently, the update is supposed to be hitting people individually in waves. I haven't been hit yet for all of my pages that I subscribe to, but I definitely see a missing count for some of the like, you know how like you can make a community post for polls in the YouTube app. I don't see any dislikes on those. I don't see any dislikes for like certain content creators, but it hasn't hit me fully.
I will say I don't think it's hit me yet. Yeah, it hasn't hit me yet at
It
all.
hit me.
Yeah. Oh, it hits you, so you don't see any dislikes or
Nope.
anything.
All it says is just dislike button, and it does not give me no count or how much it is. It's just a big old dislike button. That's it.
Some bullshit. Shot fire. They shot nigga. They fired back talking about, yeah. So we've noticed through the community that some people just go to certain people's channels and hate bomb them, their dislike, because they don't like the content creator themselves, or they don't like a certain thing that they're doing. Okay, nigga, that's the point of the fucking dislike button. I can understand. It is fucked up to like dislike someone's video just because you may not agree with like some of their outside of content, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really depends. It's a case by case thing, but the dislike button is there for a reason. Like, nigga, you should have peeped your own dislike button, YouTube. The fucking dislike button on the ratio of that response video y'all made is fucking through the roof, bro. I can still see that shit. It's fucking ridiculous. And the fact that you counter people's claims by saying, well, it shouldn't matter because the content creator can see it. It's like, bro, it's not for the content
it's not
creator.
for them.
It's for the general public, so we can figure out, it's not even about, because some people are using the claim like to see if a video is worth watching. To me, I don't care. If I'm gonna watch a video, I'm gonna watch a video, but it's more so about like what people think about the video. What is the general consensus about the video? Because y'all fucked up the YouTube comment section. Now the YouTube comment section is like by votes, depending on how you change it in your settings.
That's stupid.
Yeah, like it's fucking ridiculous, and like, man,
that's retarded, bro. Because it's like, okay, so why don't you? I don't know. It's stupid. I get it, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't help anybody.
Nope.
I swear, like every month, I'm just further and further demotivated from making YouTube videos because maybe there's something in my personal life or some bullshit update you guys roll out without telling anyone, or just release it in some fucking newsletter. It's just fucking stupid, bro. Like, what?
That's like Instagram, taking away how many likes, so you don't see how many likes you have.
Yeah, you don't see the fucking likes, and then people lit their ass up for that shit. Like, and they reversed that. They reversed the
hella
fuck out
quick.
of that shit. Hella quick. So what makes you think y'all can do the same thing without any hate? Because y'all have advertisers, fucking
That's
celebrities, fucking up the website just because they're celebs and they're getting all the fucking front page views and shit. YouTube changed, boy. YouTube has changed so much since I even wanted to be a content creator. Like, when I was in fucking middle school making these dumbass little videos and shit, like, man, that shit's just demotivating, bro. Like, what the fuck do I want to do YouTube for anyway? Like, the fuck, nigga? Man, whatever, bro. I may be projecting, but this shit hurt, boy.
No, it's a dumb update, and they
It's
just
dumb as
don't want to
fuck.
listen to the people who use their fucking platform. So, whatever.
Whatever,
Stupid.
bro.
Fuck YouTube.
Fuck you. Hey, yo, that's the type of time I'm on right now. Like, I really have not been motivated to make any type of content. I even stopped.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, I even stopped playing Bayonetta. Like, nigga, I recorded my last video for that yesterday. I'm done with that shit, bro. That's outside of YouTube. I just feel like I'm done doing Let's Plays. Like, I'm gonna do something else. But, yeah, man. Like, I need to get. YouTube ain't the same, boy. It's not the same. Being a content creator just feels fake nowadays, to me at least. That's just my opinion. Like, being genuine only takes you so far. But yeah, that was our closing discussion on the Hidden Hueco Academy podcast.
It's definitely been one of the more negative episodes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We were popping off.
And the only one that's superior out of all of them, damn it, Halo. You've been doing good.
Yeah, facts. Damn, hey yo, props to ain't 343 working on it?
Yeah, 343.
Yeah,
Yep.
shout out to 343 Industries, man. Y'all,
They did it right.
they did it right.
Except for the progression.
Yeah.
But, well, yeah, whatever.
I mean, that's just.
I'll take that over the
pass.
slew
That's
of
fixable.
garbage.
Yeah,
Right.
it's at least playable.
Right.
Yeah, and it's not COD, because fuck COD.
Facts.
Fuck Call of Duty, you fucking weirdos. Don't get no pussy. Fuck out of here, nigga. Thank you for tuning in to episode 13 of the Hidden Hueco Academy podcast. Man, this is a long one, but yo, we had some shit to get off our chest. Boy, mainly I had to get some shit off my nigga bit stressed. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Closing statements.
Yeah, it's been real. Thanks for sticking around, listening to the end of the podcast. If you're still here on the YouTube version, comment YouTube is stupid to let us know that you actually stuck around. But I've been Diabolicolo, also known as Hollow. All my socials are in the description box below, but it's just Diabolicolo and everything except Instagram right now, which is a whole story that's too long to talk about right now. But yeah.
Hey yo, fuck Instagram too for taking my nigga page away. Did they even respond to that email you sent?
No, they just said my account doesn't exist anymore for some reason.
What? Okay.
I got nuked off Instagram, yeah. My official Diabolicolo account is gone. I don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared.
That's crazy because I can see the messages still. If I tap on it shows your name, and then I tap on the message, my messages from you, and then it just goes blank. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened still, so who knows?
That's crazy shit. But yeah, it was your boy, One Banff G 69. But I appreciate you guys having me once again. It's been a fun journey so far, and looking forward to more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And my closing statement for episode 13 is Cowboy Bebop is really fire. Please just look outside of yourselves and stop taking this shit so critically. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite animes of all time, next to Yu Yu Hakusho. So I can imagine being butthurt about certain things. But listen, man, it's just come on, compare it to Dragon Ball Evolutions, please. And you will see how much this has to offer. And these niggas included the original scores, the original soundtrack. They could have gave y'all some bullshit harmonica shit and was like, here you go. But no, they stay true to the fucking formula. I'm not finna rant about this again because I just feel so passionate about this show. But yeah, man, thanks for coming by to episode 13. Again, you can catch us on Spotify or anchor.fm. The links are in the bio of the video version if you're on YouTube, and on Spotify, just type in Hidden Hueco Academy podcast, and if you find us, go ahead and follow us and hit the notification button. That's it. We out.